Cheryl Aichele, and Bruce Darien will be next in Van Nuys. Good morning, Ms. Aichele.
Thank you, Mr. President. I'm here to ask the City Council to avoid making any suckers choices, which is a decision or strategy to keep us off track. Suckers choices are used in order to justify assorted behaviors in which we suggest that we're caught in between two distasteful options. Either we can be compassionate to a group of minorities and the city would be endangered, or we can keep the city safe with thoughtful regulations. But by segregating a minority group of individuals. What makes this a sucker's choice is that it's always set up as the only two options available, which is the worst of either or thinking. The people making the choice never suggest that there is a third option that doesn't call for unhealthy handling of ordinances. For example, maybe there's a way that we can have compassion and thoughtful ordinance. Perhaps we could keep a minority group safe and the community safe and not have any undue segregation of that minority group. Not only do sucker choices set us up to take ineffective actions, but they close us down to change. They present our minds with problems that are easily solved with mere restrictive thinking. After all, if we are simply choosing between keeping a minority group safe and keeping a neighborhood safe, our neighborhood safe. We don't need any creative thinking. Suckers' choices are simplistic trade-offs that keep us from thinking creatively of ways to solve our problems so that so that a minority group has the same rights as other groups and the city remains safe without segregating that minority group. And so how can we break away from the perverted logic that keeps us trapped in this insensitive decision, suckers' choices, refuse suckers' choices by setting up new choices, ask tougher questions, questions that turn the either-or choice. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Aichele. Bruce Darien is our next speaker out in Van Nuys. Then after that will be Kevin Glynn here back in council chambers. Good morning, Mr. Darien.